Hello and welcome to Arthritis Mobility Exercise. All of the exercises in this video are designed to maintain as much range of motion in your body as possible. If any exercise causes you pain, please stop the exercise immediately. If you have a little discomfort, that's okay. Anything more than that, please stop. Now, before we get started, make sure that you're using a chair that does not have wheels. You want a nice, sturdy, stationary chair, except, of course, if you are in a wheelchair. And if that's the case, please make sure the brakes are on. In this video, we are going to be doing trunk and hip mobility exercises. So, first we'll start with the trunk. I want you to think of bringing your hands together like you're holding onto a baseball bat. And you're gonna wind up for a pitch, swinging from one shoulder to the other. Keep looking at me and keep that chest lifted and that head up. You're going to feel the rotation starting in your waist. Good. Now we're going to take it a little bit further. So what you're going to do now is I want you to follow your imaginary baseball bat with your eyes. So we're going to turn and watch the bat all the way back one way, swing the bat around and all the way back the other way. As we do this, you're going to feel a bigger twist in the waist. Do as much as you feel comfortable with without pain. Following the bat with the eyes, sitting up straight, and keeping your chin lifted. All right, good job. Now, grab onto your shoulders, and we're gonna gently tip the body from right to left. Now, as we do this, you wanna be careful not to hunch forward. Make sure you stay right in line with the hips. We're going to feel this stretch and opening in the top of the hips. Stay looking at me the whole time. Remember, don't hunch forward, don't look down. Gently from side to side. All right, good job. Now we're gonna move on to our hip exercises. If you're in a wheelchair, please stay seated. If you have a walker, you can hold on to the walker, but make sure the brakes are on for safety. If you're comfortable holding the back of the chair, then go ahead and get up and do that now. Now, for the first two exercises, I will demonstrate them standing, then seated, and I'll do them with you standing up. All right, here we go. For the first exercise, starting with the feet together, step your right foot in front of your left. Then you're going to think of rolling a ball with the foot from side to side, moving the hip from right to left, crossing the midline of the body as much as you can. Now, if you have had a hip replacement, you won't cross the midline of the body much. Do whatever you're comfortable with. Now, if you're staying seated, you're gonna bend your left leg up and extend the right leg out. And then simply slide the heel across the floor from right to left. This is easier to do if you are barefoot or in a sock than in a shoe. All right, everybody, here we go. Sit up straight, stand up tall, head up high, and moving from right to left. Try to keep the leg you're moving nice and straight as we want to get this movement in the hip joint. One more time. Good. Now, bring the right foot in, put the left foot out, chest and head up high, and again, moving from right to left. One hip might feel completely different than the other. Listen to your body as we do the movements. Good. One more time. Excellent. Now for the next exercise, you're going to go ahead and step your right foot out at an angle with the heel on the ground. Be careful not to move the upper body at all. Again, we want to get the movement in the hip joint. Close the hip as much as you can, open the hip as much as you can. Now, if you're seated, you're gonna, again, bend up the left and extend the right. Hold your chair for stability and close the hip as much as you can and open it. Okay, everybody, here we go. Standing up nice and tall, right leg out, upper body still, close and open, close and open, close and open. Keep that head up. Good. One more time. We're going to close and open. Bring that right in and left leg out. And here we go. Close and open, close and open, keeping that upper body nice and still. Try to keep your leg you're moving straight as well. All right, and one more time. We're gonna close and open. Good job. Now for this last exercise, there's not a modification for seated, so only those standing are going to do it. Hold on with both hands so you're nice and stable. Now, for this exercise, you don't need to lift the leg up high off the ground, but you do want to have the foot off the ground to do it. You're gonna bring your leg up all the way forward and all the way back. But it's very important not to lean forward. Once we start leaning forward, the hip will not get the movement anymore. All right, everybody, pick your right leg up. And here we go, forward and back, keeping that chin up and chest up. Good, we're gonna do two more. Last one. And now switch to the other leg. All the way up, all the way back. Don't lean forward, head up high. We wanna get all the movement in the hip joint that we can. Two more times. Last one. Good job, everyone. I hope this video helped you to feel just a little bit better. And if you want to learn more, visit the website arthritismobilityexercise.com. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.